Here we go! Is is that mean the real Boruto teacher got exiled? And right afterwards, the one who returned was the teacher that's a servant? Is that legal? A servant and a master. Yeah, servant and a master on top of that. There were many different irregularities, as an example, already shown before, which I believe in case file wise, it'll be Amakusa and Amakusa and Shiro, I think it was. I have the memories of the future, a knowledge that was bestowed upon me by the Holy Grail. The reunitements of 30 years. I've witnessed with my own eyes. I've witnessed with my own eyes what Take and Ine had to bear through. I know what they had to endure. A blood that's both mixed and not of pure. A foreigner. A child of I am mixed. Just because it's simple as that. The misfortunes. The segregations. The misfortunes, the segregations, and the racism towards her. And persecutions. And above all, those violence! I cannot forgive them. My child, my future cannot be like this. No parent can see this and say that is true and be accepted. Dots. Mr. Siebel, I love this country. And I love the people that is in this country as well. But those people who hurt the people that I love the most, those two are also the people of this country. And if that's the case, I will wield this holy grail and make a land, assurance of peace for those who have no power. This land, this area, this species, this gender does not matter what. Those who do not have a bind or a crutch, a place where it is unbound, free from all. Not be ripped apart by loved ones. Live happily ever after to make a beautiful, peaceful country. And this dragon palace in the town of Nagasaki will be its anchoring point. Wait just a moment! Trying to create a new country? That itself will be an insanity. You really think Bafku is gonna just stand there, not be surprised, and be on guard? They're gonna bring an entire war army and try to eradicate you all. You did say that my revenge will be against the Edo Bakufu. That was my objective. If this plan were to be the calamity signaling to those and threaten their peace, then perhaps that is truly my revenge. It would fit so nicely. And with that, if they will get in our way, it's only the henchmen of these foot soldiers and I, Umisachi-hiko, will be there to stop them. A country that was born from my grandson in the first place. Fate of the blood. Ah, so complicated as always. So, fun fact: Umisachi-hiko is the grandfather of Emperor Jimmu, which is the first, which is the very first emperor of Japan. Hence the fourth. Now that I think about it, the country was made by the child of the grandson. Blood must be a complicated. Yeah, blood ties must be complicated as always. Stop that terrorism! You really think we'll let you have? Oh yeah, we'll let you off the hook for that? Of course, Sensei, and you are gonna be stopped right here, right now. Indeed, surely. Then do your very best to struggle and stop us. However, before that, hey, what are you doing? Why are you standing there still? Why don't you return to them? Yeah, why don't you return where you belong? Uh, M- Mr. Umi, uh, uh, are you sure we have to fight? Mr. Umisachi-hiko? Understand that I have no idea what Seabolts wants. And I wouldn't be able to understand even if you try to explain your side of things. A god like me, the best way to say or tell me something is to show it through strength. Tell me and show me your conviction of sort. Uh, I think, Mr. Umisachi-san, I think you're not a bad god after all. Stop. Knock it off. I'm no fond of those lovey-dovey things that you speak. And let me remind you, when it comes to God, there's no good or evil. I only ask is that if you are saying that you're able to control the jewel power that was bestowed upon the great sea god, then prove it to me. Chika-chan! Hibiki! Thank goodness. Are you okay? Ah! Torian! Ah! Alright. Transformation complete. Let's do this, Chika-chan. It's time for us to show our true strength to Mr. Umisachi-hiko-san. Hey! You know, I was worried about you. Isn't there like a reunion moment for just a few seconds before we do this? What? You were worried about me? I see. uh, no, that's wrong. It's not like I was worried about you or anything, okay? Don't get it twisted. Ah, so this is what tsundere is all about. I see. You, shut up. God, everybody's calling me this and that and calling me like I'm a labeled monster or something. I'm going to learn today the ebbs of jewels. What do they have that I lack? Show me what you've got. Oh? Dance. Umisachi-hiko, a divine spirit. I have one thing but questions to ask of you. Who art thou? Isora? I see. A strange god to bestow upon yourself to these childs of girls. Strange one you are. I will allow. Ask away. That gigantic turtle. You call it Ibune. Are you the one that unleashed it here? Ho ho. Indeed, that is correct. When I have obtained the jewels when I was summoned, the first thing I did was to use to open a gate, or at least I have attempted to. In the very end, that gate that I wanted to open was never to be in fruition. But instead, a rift between areas has occurred. And within that rift, there was that clump of hatred of that so pitiful. I don't know how that thing got sealed there, but now that it was no matter no more. Now it's under my control. However, it did take a bit of effort to tame it to my liking. Dots. I see. I had no curiosity, or I had no interest in you. I had no interest in you, is what I've thought. However, I'll stop that process now. Just now, you just made an enemy of me, and I will be your opponent. Mr. Isora, what's wrong? Now, both of you, it's time for, now that I've said all that, don't hold back. Give him everything you got. Make sure you beat the crap out of him for me. Hey, didn't you bark at him and you're throwing all the battle at us? Well, you gotta understand, I'm merely a visual hologram here. The rest of it is up to you two, okay? What the hell is this god? I see. I have no clue what you're thinking. However, if those two girls are your representative, then I have no doubt. And it's time for us to choose, once and for all, who is worthy of holding these two jewels, truly. I hope you're ready. I'm going to be a little bit harsh I'm going to be a little bit more harsh than the surface than the time we were at the surface. Now, the curse that has been eating me from the curse that has been consuming me from onwards. Feast. Let us feast together. What is this? It's completely different from before. We're not blocking it. No, that's perfectly fine. The fact that you're stabilizing, if not suppressing it a bit, even helps. Ueba-kun! I feel a little heavier than usual, but that's no problem, baby. Alright, first years, this is the time we shine. Get everything you got on this one. There's a lot of soldiers, but the turtle can't do anything right now. So if we have to have a decisive battle, now's the time. Plan this attack with all your might, Protag. This is our betting time, Masta. Let's do this. Let's beat Umisachi-hiko. It's ass whooping time. Here it's just best for you to just get that. And then like instead of this, you just slap a. You just slap on the support, a little slapper, little slapper, slapper. What kind of support? That's a good question. You know what? Why don't we just go for a little bit of slapper? Big Papa Pickle. Dude, the story is like moving so fast. It's ridiculous, and I love it. This is I got the curses. So we can't do anything for at least one turn. And skill for one turn. So it's about 2-turn negation. Coffee break. Ah, what the fuck? I fat fingered. Not the defense down. Let's do it. That writer guy, a SR servant? What are you talking about? Are you saying Umisachi-hiko is a 4-star servant? That's such a disrespect. I should ban your ass for that. But no, he's NPC. Unless you're talking about Seagull. Seagull could be a 3-star, no problem. Or at least a 1-star. Oh, that's some bullshit right there, chat. That's some bullshit right there. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you silly bitch. I just guess? Well, he's not. He's NPC. He can probably come in anniversary, but until further notice, he's definitely NPC jail. On top of that, Seagull might come in later, right? Could be an anniversary, like, you know, low star servant. But until then, everybody and their mom's NPC till New Year's. Mr. 2 specifically says only new servant is her, which is the Hibichika. So I take their word for it. Doji. Doji. Wait, the problem is, do they have dodge still? Son of a bitch! We do not have dodge. We wasted a noble phantasm. We should only have 1 dodge, so we should be fine. But it's all about that damage cut, boy. Damage cut. I cut you up, G. Boom, boom. Okay. How you doing there, Messiah? I can't wait for their 3rd Ascension. By the way, 3rd Ascension's tomorrow, which should be, I don't know. It should be Orihiko, it should be the Star Festival, boy and girl, but who knows what could be. Hit him with it. Can't stun him, obviously, but we try, we try. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hit him with a mighty chain. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh my god, so close. Skadino! Nice. Damn, Darius. Thick boy. Thick boy bit. Thick. Yes, sir. Let him have it. I might have to put guts on, Oh, never mind. We're good. Dang, the curse got him, Chet. Curse got him. Got he. Shiomitsu-dama! Ike! Shiohi's mama. So two balls are colliding. One evaporates. One fills the water. Yeah, this is not good. Jewel against Jewel, it's gonna take forever. It's an eternal deadlock. What's wrong? Is that all you have? Shall we call this an end then? I can still fight. Bring more. There's no need to hold back. Curses, poison, techniques, and your spells, bring them all. Everything you've had, show me and take care of I, Umisachi-hiko, and... Mr. Umisachi-hiko. Stop. I'm still not satisfied with this. It will not end like this. What's wrong with him? Dots. A divine curse that was brought upon by Owa Tazumi no Kami, aka the Dragon God. The reason why his movements have stopped significantly was probably that effect. Huh? What do you mean? Didn't Sachi use his... By the way, Sachi is Umisachi-hiko. Didn't Sachi use his curse and kept it shoving it at us instead? Why is it affecting him now? It's not like he was able to completely mitigate the curse at all. While he was being ruptured, consumed, tortured by the curses, he was constantly fighting us on that level. In order to fight against us, he even amplified the magnitude of the curse effects. And it reverted to us, but that effect on itself also amplifies too. So, as a servant, the Saint Graph of Umisachi-hiko, the Saint Graph is already at its limit. So, it restricts him. What a bore of an ending that was. It seems that my fate, and it seems that me and losing miserably has some special ties. The promise was if you were able to take me down, I would give away the Shiobidama, the Jewel of Ebony. And if that's the case, take it. Shiobidama. Thanks, Mr. Uichika. Are you okay with your body? Is it still hurting? Ah, stop. Every time I conversate with you, you mess up my mood. But with that said, my lord, I apologize. It seems that the battle has ended with my loss. No, you fought valiantly and wonderful. Mr. Umisachi-san, I can only say my thank you. Shiborto, are you still gonna continue on and... It says, utilizing the summoning system in its evil ways, I've manifested in reality. Even if I am to be a servant, I don't have much strength to fight. I suppose this is where it all ends. This duel. It's yours victory for the taking. Now. And I hope Ine-san can forgive me. It seems that I was not able to bestow upon a happy future for her. And the child. Mr. Simo. Hey. Ine was... Well, she was being mistreated as a mixed blood. She was able to learn many different medicinal ideologies. And she was able to become one of the fewest female doctors that barely existed at the time. I won't tell you that all her life she might have had a happily ever after, but I also don't want to deny that the life that she walked upon, too. Ah, I see. It seems to be the case. And if that's so, I want to believe it, too. After all, my child, this child, constantly fought against its own fate. She was a strong child, and will be. Please, take this. I do not need the Holy Grail any longer. But if I could make a selfish wish, your hands for the future. Ah! So you've let go of the ownership of the Holy Grail, huh, Seabolt? Sorry. However, I'll be taking this with me now. There's still things that must be done. Umisachi-hiko! Oh shit, the fucking turtle. Damn, motherfucker just broke into the Dragon Palace. Do you not know this holy fucking sacred place? You stupid bitches. That gigantic turtle just stuck its neck inside the castle? So you don't care what happens now, huh? Hey, I'm so disappointed in you. This is not good. The water pressure is gonna crush this place immediately and... Now, Ibune, together with me, bring all your hatred and collide and offer it thee. So that's the Holy Grail, by the way. And then that's his essence. A gigantic turtle has. It assimilated Umisachi-hiko? No. You fool. It's the exact opposite. The clump of soul that's beyond nothing but hatred. I have became it and gained its hands and legs. And with that. Huh? What? That's not good. Hey! Hibiki and the others got eaten by the gigantic turtle! Hibiki-san, Chigachi-chan, Shiborto, Ine-chan. I finally obtained it with the Holy Grail and the 2 jewels combined. I am now able to found the one who can open the gate. In a weird way, chat, the speculation is that this gate. Well, actually, we'll talk about it after this chapter. It's only one chapter.